Good morning, everyone. Welcome to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk.
Wait a minute. Let's see. It says we're unmuted. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if we were muted when you said that. When I said that, though. Okay.
I know, I wonder. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt. Welcome. CME Traveling Daily Coffee Talk, the morning
Talking
time
some smack
show.
before the show and got me a little flustered there, Curt. Good morning.
Good. That's good. That's my favorite thing in videos to say.
Good.
Okay, so today, change it up a little bit so we can keep doing this. I have a shot of the salted caramel.
And I have
I
lotus
have
stuff.
Well, I have half and half finally. I finally got us some half and half, and you have not lotus, the white lotus stuff. You have white chocolate.
Oh,
mocha
tasty.
white chocolate.
First thing I did when I drank it was like yummy.
Yeah, it's good.
Good.
That's my favorite freaking word to say today. Good.
You got me off. I was already off, and you really got me off with what you said before the show. So
no lie here. She walked over here with less than 2 minutes to go.
I got the pole in, got my mic on, I got everything ready to go.
Did y'all hear that? She said she got the pole in.
I got pole in. Curt.
Lord. We are terrible. There we are. That's what we look like.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let's say gotta get that sneeze in.
Sorry.
You gotta remember to get that sneeze in.
Hey, by the way, my boss lady is in Hawaii, and they had that tsunami. And they made them leave the beach and go to higher up areas in the hotel.
Higher ground, that's what I said. Higher ground's what that's called.
Higher up areas in the hotel.
Oh, well, that's higher ground too.
Same difference, yeah. But how cool is that she was part of a tsunami? I mean,
it's not. I think it's her. Her name's Mandy. She's in here sometimes live. I seen a short by her, and they got left behind in Alaska. This is in Alaska, that is.
Thank you.
Several of them got left behind in Alaska. The ship had to leave out like at 3:30.
Peace out.
And they were told to shelter in higher ground. Now, I hope when you got off the ship, you took a credit card and.
Always take a credit card when you get off the ship. One that has plenty of money on it.
Anyway, that's not what today's about. But I mean, I am praying for them folks. That's
scary.
a mess. I'd hate to be in that kind of mess and be left behind. I'd fall apart. Now what? Because where are we going to go? Where are we going to stay?
I would calm him down, but can I tell you?
Oh, you would be nervous too.
I would, but the one thing we 100% do is take our stuff with us when we get off the ship. We even take our passports, and if we don't take our passports, let's just say we think we're going to get off the ship and just take pictures in front of the ship. We have pictures of our passports on our phone just in case, because you never know what might happen.
All right, today's question, I thought we would, let's talk a little bit about packing, because we pack real good, but we don't know how to unpack. It's still packed in there from our trip this weekend. All over the bed.
Some of us working, Curt. Some of us are working, and you've been busy this week too. All week you've been busy. I can't help you can't clean up your mess.
I don't know, but do I mess with? I don't even know what's clean or dirty of yours.
I've already taken all the.
You understand that? Before we went, you left some stuff on the bed.
We don't need to talk about that right now, Curt.
Oh, okay. Because it needs packed up and put away. Okay.
So when you pack, there are certain clothes I have there that are like the maybe pile. And so these are the definite pile. These are the maybe pile. And there are some clothes that sometimes if I can't get it in a suitcase, that stay from the maybe pile. And that's all that is a maybe pile. And I've been using clothes out of it all week to go to work. So I don't know what he's fussing about.
You go in there to, yeah.
Shut up. All right, so
where's that bra I was looking for?
My room's a mess.
It's in there.
I call it my room because it's the packing room, and that's where most of our stuff goes. And it's a mess.
It's a travel. It really is. It's a travel. Oh Lord, it's a travel room. It's nothing but travel stuff in there. One of these days, I would have hoped to did the show from in there. Is what we were planning. That's not
happening.
Well, we were going to move that desk out and fix it up, but
yeah.
That ain't gonna happen. Because I like right here. Because this is how you sold me on getting all this.
Now, see if we move it to the other room, I get more stuff though. So let's see how that works.
Well, no, we're going to just. I tell you what. what's his name? Lolita Loca. He's got his own little studio at a place, and I think over there at your office
would be a good studio place.
I do.
It does have a good background.
That's what I mean. It's very nice.
I mean, it'd be ready to go. I don't want to go there every morning and do shows since I don't go there every day. But one day we may just do that. You never know.
Maybe we'll go down to just one time a week.
Sounds like the story of my life already.
Hey, so let's finish this question. Oh my gosh, do you use packing cubes? And we got 15 votes come in so far. Yes, 50% of them do. Yes, but they use the compression cubes. I used to use the compression bags.
They didn't work. They don't pack well.
No,
They're lumpy.
For my hunting clothes, they work perfectly.
But they don't pack well when it comes to pack.
The ones.
Remember when you roll them,
well, that
and
was
they're
the
flattened
rolling.
out, but they don't pack well. I'm just gonna say it that way, unless somebody's got something new.
Okay. The next one is no, they just don't do it for me. 25% of y'all say that.
So
Also, those that say they don't do it for you, but have you tried them? Tell us in the chat if you got something else in here.
Has anybody in
screen.
here ever tried to use the ones that you vacuum pack and then forget when you get on the ship that
you ain't got a vacuum?
You don't have no vacuum cleaner to suck it back up?
See, that's what
curious.
I saw.
I'm curious. We haven't, but I was just wondering.
I saw in the chat that I was looking at this, someone said that they, for the winter coats that they use when they go to Alaska, that's what they use. They use the vacuum ones, and I thought, how do you vacuum Marsha?
Just saying.
That's enough. That's enough. Calm down. Let's say hello.
Good morning, everyone.
John Gaylor was the first one in here, and I know that's not on.
I had that on. No, look, it's on.
Then cut it off and cut it back on. It's close.
I knew I had my button on.
Okay. And then I do know that Scott McNeil in here.
Hey,
Thank
Scott.
you, Scott. And there is It's a Cruise Live.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes.
Chili dogs. What's chili? Oh, happy Chili Dog Day.
Yes. Let me tell you
You
those.
didn't tell me that.
I know. I want those today, by the way.
Yeah. Did we get any?
Get any what?
Hot dogs to have chili dogs. No. So you're going to buy some. Okay, gotcha.
Let me go get me one. Today is a mutt. Happy Mutt Day there,
Happy
dog.
Bailey Day.
We also have Raspberry Cake Day. Raspberry
that sounds
cake.
good.
It looked. You should have seen the picture of it. It looked really good. It looked better
I like raspberry cake.
than what it sounds. Avocado Day. So celebrate having a nice avocado.
Okay, so
I like avocado by itself.
Kurt likes avocado, and you like guacamole too.
Oh yeah, I definitely like guacamole.
And it's not bad, especially when you get it from Mexico. It's delicious. I will tell you this, Anderson, it must be the consistency, but he does not do mashed potatoes or avocados.
Probably that. Desiree Hall, good morning. Hope you're doing very well. Midlife Travels, good morning.
Morning.
And there is Bone Tired Travel.
Denise, good morning. Denise, have you got your costume yet? We're going to order that. You know what we're going to order now, don't you?
Packing cubes. Done.
Don't really save space. I'm getting a vacuum bag.
I tell you what, I would have thought this last cruise, the way I put them in there, that saved space.
He turned them sideways. What a great, because we got these new suitcases, the new little suitcase that we got. You can turn them sideways and they fit
So in
inside
other words,
the suitcase.
instead of it being boxed out and you set them on top and it just take up that whole square, you know.
He did very well. He's like Tetris when it comes to packing. He's very good at packing his suitcase. But I will tell you, we use our cubes as drawers.
Yeah.
Because on a cruise, you have plenty of shelf space and you have plenty of hanging space, but you don't always have a lot of drawers.
Hey, the latest video I'm working on for Carnival Magic, the room tour, you talk about this.
Oh.
You know,
Did I say it was a lot of drawers or no drawers?
You said you use them just like there's a drawer on shelves and stuff like that. But you do take out the shirts that have to,
be hung.
And
There's
stuff
certain
like
clothes,
that.
that wrinkle real easy, and you have to take those out and hang them. And some of Kurt's
They said we were no mute earlier.
Uh-oh.
Y'all heard what I said then? Uh-oh. Morning there, Bama Nolan.
It started off as a very midnight morning show, didn't it?
Let's see, Anthony Simone, and let's see.
Morning. So, Curt, what do you think of my pole
Hey,
dancing?
it's hot. I got to see. You'd have to see it. You ain't
Okay,
seen it.
I haven't seen it
You
yet.
got to see his pole dancing.
Okay, Ryan, I cannot wait.
Best way to say it, you like a big pole, is what I'll say. It looks like you like a big pole to dance on.
So does Controversial Cruising, Ryan. So you're right there with some of the best of them. His pole was huge.
There's some big poles y'all using. Let's see. I got the pole.
Yes.
That's what she said. Yep. Let's see. Thanks for being with us this morning,
Scott.
Oh, my
goodness.
And yep, she said that right there. She did say that. Hi, Mona.
Hey, Mona. Good morning.
Thanks for being with us this morning. And so Desiree
What
Hall.
are packing cubes?
Desiree, they zip up. And if you give me just a second, I'll go get one.
Go get one, Curt. I'll talk to him.
Okay. And
FedEx?
let me show you where we're at right here. We're going to start right there because that's where you sneeze down. Go ahead and right here. Start right here.
Okay. Good morning, Law Jones. Great Lakes, cold rain all day, 63 degrees. And Desiree says she has clothes that she uses specifically for cruising. And I feel like I remembered that from one of our other conversations, Desiree, that you have clothes that you purchase just for cruising. And I do too, because can I tell you, trying to get me in a dress any other time is like trying to give a cat a bath. I'm not all about dresses. I just ain't. And so when you see me in a dress on a cruise, just know that that's something special.
Marsha's doing the best she can.
I'm doing the best I can. Oh, here you go. Look at you with the little cube. Compression cubes would mean I put more in the bag that I already put so much in, and I have trouble lifting it.
This even has a handle. And so you would lay it here, open it up. You would open this up, and what you do is you basically fill this up. And what it is, it helps compress your clothes. It's not like
because you can fit them all in there. Once you fit them all in there, it's just like a little pillow if you think about it.
I was getting ready to say, I'm sitting here squeezing it so I can get it zipped up usually.
Have you ever seen the strings do like this on your jeans? That's what this does when we pack.
Yeah, and it'll get thick. Yeah, I mean it'll be like that almost. But anyway, our
packing cubes look more like footballs.
Almost.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
I'm at John.
Did you read that?
I just read John. I didn't put him on there though.
Oh, did you not throw it? If they said something about it, throw it up.
Compression cubes would mean that's the one I read it. John, I agree, because I was like, Curt, how come we have such a little bag and it still weighs 50 pounds? Well, it weighs 50 pounds because I've got compression bags and I buy Sheen clothes, and I stuff as much possible is in those little bags.
I use ones that have a
one-way air seam.
That's what I use.
And you just lay on and force the air out.
Yeah,
Works pretty
the ones
well.
I got, you just roll up.
No need to pump or vacuum. I just think they're lumpy. Mm-hmm. We did that when we first started traveling.
Tonight they're going to be having
Chili Dog Day for Thirsty Thursday. What kind of drinks?
National Chili Dog Thirsty Thursday trivia.
Oh, trivia. Okay.
Hey, Greg Bowman. Thanks for being
Greg,
with us.
Good morning.
How you doing? Let's see. What is a packing cube? Okay. Hopefully you caught that.
I hope you got to see that.
I use them for hunting there, Greg. Putting the hunting stuff in so it keeps the smell so nothing gets into it. That's one of the things I used to use it for. Not that I
actually think a packing cube and a vacuum bag are two separate things and two separate conversations. I don't think that you can intermingle them, because a packing cube is square and you zip it up. Those compression bags are a pain in the butt. Have you ever tried to put something in a compression bag, even if you have to vacuum it, and then sometimes it doesn't quite work and you have to do it again, and then later on you go in your closet and all of a sudden there's this big puff ball because it popped back up. We have had that happen.
Oh, yeah. The Astute Tourist says, we use the vacuum packs. They work great. We do make sure we pack the small
vacuum unit. Okay, so there's a small unit you can take with you.
Yeah, like the ones the one that you can inflate something, If you turn it, there's a certain little
like what we used to use on our small
there's a reverse on it too.
mattress.
All right.
But now we've got the big mattress that plugs in.
Oh, I may drive up to Bedford today and get that.
Sonic footlong chili cheese dog. I'm gonna tell you, my chili cheese
gotta
dog
move
has
through
to
here,
have
honey.
slaw.
I gotta get through this.
Good morning,
Can I hurry up?
Antoinette.
Go ahead, finish your thought.
I just did.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Antoinette. Thanks for being with us. Did you read off Billy's?
Good morning, Captain Billy J. Travels. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Curt, who needs to pack in a cube, be packed in a cube. A cube room with padded walls or a jail cell. Marsha, who is beautiful, package or a gift. Oh, thank you, Captain Billy J.
Oh, he's so full of it.
Gift in a box.
Right here, some folks explaining to Greg what the cube is that help you. It's just a help.
Yeah. Now,
you can roll your clothes and put in it, something like that.
I don't always roll my clothes anymore. I just fold them and
It's a great
stuff
organizer,
them in
too.
there.
Like, you can do all shorts, all underwear, whatever, or not. I mean, we kind of do. We mostly use the cubes, but there'll be certain things, like my dress pants or something, we won't put them in it.
Denise, I mean, have you purchased or created your costume for our trip?
All right. The Moonlight Adventures.
Josh,
good morning. I gotta talk to them today here sometime.
Yeah, Curt told me that y'all had reached out, but I was asleep.
Cubes are more for organizing. The vacuum bags work great.
I agree with that.
Yep.
I understand that.
That is very true.
I believe that a lot of y'all like these vacuum bags. I have tried them and I was not a fan, but I understand your thought process on that.
8 believe you can buy small
vacuum pump to pack. Okay, yeah. I think he meant I believe that you can.
It's probably it's about where it is. Let's see, blanket. Good morning, doll. Thank you, Jimmy, for being with us.
Jimmy.
Appreciate that. Let's see. PK Adventure says, I guess mine is not a packing cube, more like a big
Ziploc bag.
That's what I had those too.
Well, we used those.
The first ones I ever bought many years ago is definitely what I use. And good morning there, Sea Tripping with Kim and Scott.
Kim and Scott.
They're okay. I want this. They would be real
careful.
Head to
Orlando tomorrow. We will be cruising this weekend out of Port Canaveral on the seashore. Hey, be sure to keep an eye out for them because I believe they did mention that they might pop up when we watched their live the other day. They may pipe up and give you some road trip videos.
Oh yeah,
live.
Please do. Let's do this one right here.
I only use packing cubes if I'm using a carry-on only on a plane, so I can pack more stuff in it. I've only done that once before. I'm gonna tell you,
that's not a bad thought right there.
I will tell you something funny. I stopped using packing cubes on the left side of my suitcase because when I got the new suitcase, it zips up on the back on that side, so I use it as one huge packing cube.
This is the truth now. I'm old enough to remember, Greg Bowman says, I'm old enough to remember that packing for a trip meant throwing stuff in a black trash bag.
And then using it for the dirty clothes to get back home. Can I tell you?
Yes, yeah.
I remember that.
Can be like that. Good morning, Kathy Mills. Thanks for being with us this morning. Looking forward. Won't be long. We get to see Kathy.
Yeah, not long at all now.
Every time I see Kathy's name, that's the first thing I think of.
I get to see her soon. I get to see her soon.
I can see Kathy soon.
My big poles, and I like big poles, and I cannot lie.
Okay, I'm rolling through here. Cruising Complete, thanks for being with us, and Sea Leg Journeys.
Hey.
By the way, seeing Sea Leg Journeys here, I don't know if anybody's coming on at 8:30. If there is, please tell us in the chat. I'll run down there and look real quick. Let's see.
Morning, chat. And Robin.
Yes, Curt has the mic. You could hear me back in there.
Oh, were you in there making a noise?
I was in there going, Lord, I can't believe I left her in there by herself. Good morning, sis. Love you.
Good morning, Heather.
Thanks for being with us this morning. And ahoy there, Squeaky. That's from Billy. I thought Billy was saying something else.
It will get thick. I'm not even gonna. I don't.
Yeah. Where's Ron? Okay, is Ron in here?
No. Haven't seen him.
I was gonna say, did I skip him this morning? The vacuum bags and packing cubes are different. Yes, they are.
I agree with that, Captain Billy J. Childs.
And don't forget those ones. The vacuum that you use a vacuum, but there's also ones you just roll up and the air goes out.
That's the ones we had, and I didn't like them.
Oh, those are my favorite ones actually.
They were lumpy.
Law Jones, good morning. Thanks for being with us this morning.
And once you suck all the air out of them, they're not very easy to move around, and they're not squishy. They're just basically like, they're stiff. They're stiff. I like them when they're squishy, so you can move them around.
We got home, you got home, and then I was home and fixed dinner and everything. And about the time I cut the TV on, Antoinette was going off. But we did catch oh my gosh, it was like you were saying your goodbye, Antoinette.
We suck.
Yeah. Yeah,
well, we didn't get to it. Suck. I had to work.
Yeah, she just walked in the door. Look who's in here, Scotty J. Travels.
Whoop whoop, Scotty J.
Let's see. Curt packs bottles of
pole oil for his pole-offs or
freak-offs. Oh my good gracious.
Oh my.
Okay. Together we travel.
Morning, Will.
A few folks coming in here. I'm just now listening to me say that.
I traveled in March and brought a week's worth of clothes in my backpack using the vacuum. See? Yes, I agree.
Yeah. There's Ron right there.
See, this is good morning, Ron. Let me tell you though, if I thought I could pack enough clothes to wear for a week in a backpack, then I'd pack another suitcase to have another 2 or 3 weeks worth in. That's my problem. Like, but I have room. I have room, Curt. I can fit more in here. And he's like, but you don't need 30 shirts. And I'm like, but I have room for 30 shirts. Right? I mean, Denise knows what I'm talking about. She knows.
Yeah.
Curt does too, because I made him
at the bottom of the everybody saying hellos there to Greg Bowman.
Have you not started
childhood friend of mine, y'all right here, grew up with. Yeah. He's got a great channel.
Greg Bowman.
Yep. Check out his YouTube channel.
And the Fam Adventures is a great channel too.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
So I have made Curt start packing more. He actually packs more in his luggage
and I do get frustrated when I get
when we get there and we've been on the trip and we realize we have enough to stay for an extra 2 weeks, it gets a little frustrating. You're like, I have 2 weeks worth of clothes I have not worn. But you know what that means? That if we had gotten stuck on that cruise ship for 2 more weeks, we would have had clothes.
Making fun of people that wearing the same stuff?
Like, you wearing that same, I saw you in that same shirt.
Let's see what the question did here, if we got any more. We got 24 votes in now after we had 15 earlier. It's been up for 23 minutes, and do you use packing cubes? And 42% said yes, and 12% said yes, they use, but the compression cubes. 38%, very close, 38% said they just don't they don't do it for them. They don't use it. And we had only 8% to tell us in the chat what they use. So in the poll. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, John Gaylor.
The trip we took last week, I had to convince Jody that I was okay to have her underclothes in the same packing cube with my underclothes if we put something between them. Curt and I have separate cubes for our underclothes, just to let you know. Or sometimes you don't pack your underclothes in the cubes, you'll roll them. So all my underclothes. I've
had them inside of shoes, you name it. Oh, I got in trouble for putting some of her stuff in certain things.
Yeah. Hey, Denise, I agree with you. Girls got to have choices. You skip Denise, so. And yeah, when I open my cup that I plan on drinking out of all during the cruise, and realize that there's 6 of Curt's underwear rolled up in them.
This cup.
I decide that I don't want to use the cup anymore. And I'm like, nope, you just run it germs. Germs, I can't. And the cup sat there. I was going to use it. But after that, I couldn't use it.
Tell them what did I put in this last time in the cup? I put your cup. It put my hair. I got a shaver. Remember, remember we were looking for it and I was freaking out.
And I found it in my cup, and I was like, I cannot use that, Curt. It's germs now. It's germs.
Yeah, yes. Greg Bowman, they lived over there in Yeager, not far from where, you know where Mary Sue, Heather knows who I'm talking about, where Troy lived.
I don't know where Troy lived, but that's okay.
They lived up and down that road. I know you know where I'm talking about, sis. Let's see. PK says,
not to spam for views on our show, but tonight we're talking about Celebration Key since we were there day 1, and Seth from Carnival Cruise Lines will be back on with us to chat.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that.
No, that's
that
fine.
you
Thank
always,
you. I
if
love
you,
it. If you even
yeah,
put the link in
yeah,
the
put
show
the link
here,
in there so we can get
yes,
to it.
yes.
We never mind if you tell us you're going to be on later in the day or whatever, because you know what? Sometimes we forget. We can't keep up with all of it, so you have to remind us, and that way we can watch you too.
Yeah. Don't trust us to. Yeah, if I see it in here, I'll holler it out. I'll try to. Let's see. They're headed over there right now. Thank you there, PK Travels Ventures. PK.
I don't know what kind of package he's
I'm
going to leave though, so that's weird. That's kind of strange.
Let's see. John says Law Jones.
It takes John quite a while to run his hands through the cube to find his underwear. You guys. The body groomer. You know, don't put it in a cup. I drink, so I'm funny anyway. Curt will tell you how funny I am with my drinking. You know, like there's plenty of times I've left this much in every bottle of soda or water we have because of germs. And
no, she don't never finish a bottle. I've never seen
germs. The germs are at the bottom.
Water maybe, but
germs,
but not hardly I've ever seen her finish.
And so when I opened my cup that I planned on using, because remember I got free drinks everywhere, I was very excited I was going to use that, and I looked down in it, and his shaver's in it, and I was like, first of all, you would have never found this if I hadn't happened to look in it, and second of all, ew.
Okay.
Ew.
Nobody cares, Marsha. Nobody cares.
I did.
You could just rinse it out and go on. Yeah. I mean, that's what normal folks do. Rinse it out.
You can't get those germs out. You don't know where. I don't know where you use that shaver at. And
my head, it's for bald people. It's the one that has the 4 little.
Whatever you say, Curt. Whatever you say.
I was looking to see. There was a few other the vacuum bags. Is what a lot of folks have said.
So I also have one packing cube that I use as a, the Band-Aids, bandages, magnets that you, like the little stuff that you really, like where are you going to put this little thing, right? And I stick it all in there.
Little thing? Where are you going to put that little thing? Let's see.
I'm going to take care of Curt after the show because he's been naughty.
Y'all are catching what she's
throwing down
out there, you accidentally say it, but that's what you say.
I drink your coffee.
That's where. Really? You drunk both of them? You're gonna be all jacked up.
All
today.
Jacked up on coffee.
Let's see right here. First aid cube. Yeah. That's basically what I should have just grabbed that one. It would have made more sense to folks. I don't know why you didn't.
But it has all kinds of stuff in it. It has stuff like the you put on pest spray, that kind of stuff, but it's not
the wipes
spray,
or anything.
It's the wipes
it's just a loose bag.
It's got all kinds of stuff.
Different things that
a pen, a highlighter, magnets in case I want to put something on the wall, that kind of stuff.
Medicine, a lot of medicine for Curt.
Tons and tons of medicine.
Does Marsha understand how gravity works? I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure.
Wait a minute. We might have to explain that into us. Germs can float and let's see, sink or sink.
Germs in my mind don't mess me up because I'll never be able to drink again.
So you're talking about drinking gravity? Yes.
No, as far as I'm concerned, as I drink, the germs get more concentrated at the bottom of the container, right? So I just don't drink that part.
She's going to take care of her. Yeah, sure. Let's see. She must be terrified to use straws.
I actually do use straws, which is crazy.
And
if I use a straw, I'll drink the whole drink. I know. None of that makes sense. I agree with you, but you
only use straws when you tell me to bring you a cup.
I don't like drinking out of a cup, so I have to have a straw for that. But a bottle, I don't drink all of it.
Y'all understand why on days when I feel like I give her a hard time and I don't feel bad for it, there's why.
Thank you, Captain Billy J. I have to think that. I don't know why.
Oh, Lord. Backwash. That's
right. Backwash is real. And if Curt drinks sometimes he'll bring me a drink. He said, I took a sip before I gave it to you. Well, now the whole drink is ruined. Why did you drink out of mine? But I can drink out of his drink. You just saw that. But not him out of mine. Makes no sense. Makes no sense.
There's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah.
I was looking at what else, if anybody said anything with what we use the cubes for or anything differently. The Fam Adventures.
Any of y'all actually roll your clothes?
Oh yeah, that's a good question because, you know, that's what I know they teach it in the military and stuff like that. I have always, I don't know what years I started
You've
doing it.
always
I
done
started
that.
packing like that, and unless I'm just going to, like, if I'm going to go to West Virginia for the weekend, I don't worry about it because I ain't going to pack that much. But if we're going somewhere, yeah, I'll roll my clothes.
He actually is a very neat and clean packer. Everything is rolled and it's properly placed in that little cube. Oh look, I'm pretty sure I can get this shirt in there. If I stuff it over on that right side, I just stuff it down in there
Marsha just lays things in there. She, just like when we moved and she packed and filled boxes, you could find I know, I see that finger. There would be holes like, Marsha, you put two shoes side by side, their heels, and they're setting up like this. She sets them up just like the heels, the way they would sit. I said, lay them down and do this and do that.
Is today Pick on Marsha Day? Is today Pick on Marsha Day? Just tell me.
Oh,
I missed that National Day.
Yeah. Yes.
See, yes, Roland keeps most wrinkles out. He's very good. And can I tell you, shorts and shirts and underwear, everything.
I always roll my underwear.
And he does a very good job of doing that. I will give you those props because you do that very well.
I can even do the polos pretty good like that.
Yep, you do. Cruising Complete, good morning. Thanks for being here this morning.
She bragged on me.
I rolled my clothes and I don't think you gain any wrinkles. I don't think you do, but your clothes are less wrinkly. And Cruising Complete says he rolls. Can you put him up?
Yep.
I've rolled my shirts. Yeah. It's less wrinkles. It wasn't really because it saves room. I don't think it saves any room, but it does leave less wrinkles in the clothes. And I don't understand that, but keeps the wrinkles out, John said.
Yeah.
Tetris was my favorite game, John. I think it was Curt's too, because he is so, even packing the car, in his mind, he figures out all the pieces and then he goes and he puts them in there and you can't get one more thing in there, but the trunk closes and it's perfect. You do a good job on that.
I don't know if it's mom or dad, but one of them would do things like that. I want to say it was mom, but I'm not going to say I know for sure.
Jimmy said he's rolled some things.
Jimmy said, I rolled some things. Well, guys, it is time for us to go. Listen to y'all. Wow, everybody's on me today.
I don't know if I think we're going to get dinged on this show for as much as we've threw some innuendos out there.
Yeah.
Denise. Yep. All right, guys. Y'all have a super great day. We will see you Friday.
Thank y'all for talking about packing cubes today. I didn't know that it would even.
Curt came up with
I thought it'd
question.
be crickets. I thought we'd have crickets here, and everybody
too.
would be like, "Oh Lord," and then nobody would. You know.
Yeah. Wake and bake.
Right. Okay. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, by the way. It's Friday Eve tonight. You know what we do on Thursdays, Marsha. All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good evening, and everybody be safe.
Morning, Anthony.
Good morning. This is CME Travel.
Daily Coffee Talk. Bye, guys.